Age is just a number. That's one thing you're told when you grow up. It's none of our business to know what somebody's age is, so we don't ask. But it's different for professional athletes. Age is a crucial thing for everyone to know when it comes to the world of sports. For most pro athletes, the younger you are, chances are the better you're playing. But some athletes seem to be like fine wine. They only get better with age. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into the 10 best old dudes in sports. And a big thank you to Collider115 for suggesting this video to us. Number 10, Carlos Beltran. The 9-time All-Star turned 39 years old in 2016, but has found magical ways to turn back the clock. In 2015, he belted 19 home runs and hit .276. In 2016, with both the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers, Beltran hit 29 home runs and had a .295 batting average. Those homers were the most he hit since 2012, and that was his best batting average since 2013. It's not often guys get better as they approach 40, but Beltran's found a way. Number 9, Ichiro. The perennial All-Star has been the league's best contact hitter since we celebrated the new millennium. Ichiro remains a force in right field and at the plate. Ichiro completed his 42-year-old season with the Miami Marlins, finishing with a .291 batting average, his best since 2010. He struck out just 42 times, a personal best since 2011. Though he hasn't put up the numbers that he did 10 years ago, he's still better in his 40s than he was in his late 30s. Number 8, Julius Peppers. Peppers is that fly that won't go away for 31 opposing teams in the NFL. The 9-time Pro Bowler went to Hawaii again in 2015 during his age 35 season. Peppers had 10.5 sacks that year, the most in 3 years for him. Peppers was arguably the NFL's best defensive player a decade ago. He remains one of the best a decade later, and he's not going anywhere yet. His play is better than the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Woo! Alex the Writer's dad jokes are legendary on this channel. Respect that. Number 7, Bartolo Cologne. Anyone else remember playing Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball for Nintendo 64? You know, the game released in 1998. With Alex Rodriguez and David Ortiz gone, at least Cologne remains an active ball player who also existed in that game. Why should the 43-year-old quit? He's coming off a 15-8 season where his 3.43 ERA was tied for the second best of his career going back to 2002. And plus, everyone loves watching him swing the bat, only for the helmet to fall off. Cologne's not going anywhere as long as his body keeps him going strong. Number 6, Gianluigi Buffon. Buffon was at one point the world's most dominant goalie in soccer. He guided Italy to the 2006 FIFA World Cup title and hasn't lost a step at the age of 38. Buffon still plays for Juventus, one of the top squads in Serie A. And yes, he's still the starting goalkeeper for Italy's national soccer team. For a country that produces so many stars, they still haven't found a younger goalkeeper to replace the ageless Buffon. Number 5, Adrian Beltre. 37 years old, and he remains one of baseball's greatest defensive players and most feared sluggers. After being a constant threat to hit 30 homers, Beltre appeared to have lost his step, hitting 19 in 2014 and 18 in 2015, but in 2016 he returned to the 30-home run club. He hit .300 after hitting .287 in 2015. He also posted a remarkable wins above replacement of 6.5. Sorry, MLB pitchers, you thought you had one less slugger to worry about, but Beltre's gonna keep belting you. His body has not betrayed him yet. Number 4, Drew Brees. Drew Brees has been the definition of consistency. Ever since joining the New Orleans Saints in 2006, he's posted at least 4,000 passing yards and 30 touchdowns every season. This is on a squad that usually fails to make the playoffs, too. Brees led the NFL in passing yards in 2015 with 4,870, despite missing one game and playing with a banged-up shoulder. He's seen legends like Marquise Colston and Jimmy Graham leave, but once this team drafts new receivers, he turns them into 1,000-yard machines right away. At 37 years old, Brees hasn't lost a step. He probably never will and will retire only when he feels like it. Number 3, Dirk Nowitzki. The backbone of the Dallas Mavericks for over a decade, Dirk has been a force to be reckoned with in the NBA. The former MVP and NBA champion just won't stop dominating your teams. In the 2015-2016 season, he averaged 18.3 points and 6.5 rebounds per game, while his free throw percentage was .893. At 38 years old, Dirk has seen the talent around him get worse and worse, but his dominance on the court hasn't gone anywhere. Number 2, Tom Brady. It seems like every year since 2012, the NFL and its fans have speculated that Tom Brady was going to decline and the New England Patriots' dominance would end. Not quite. From 2009 to 2015, he hit at least 4,000 passing yards in all but one season. He's thrown for over 30 touchdowns in 5 of those seasons. Brady remains an elite quarterback and wins his team the division every year. At age 39, there's no reason to believe he's finished. Given how healthy he stayed for most of his career, he very well could play up to age 45. That's the age he expressed a desire to play up to anyway. And number 1, Jaromir Jagr. Sorry, Tom, it's one thing to say you want to play to age 45, but it's another to do it. Jaromir Jagr came back for at least another year in 2016-2017, ensuring he'll have played at the age of 45. Born in 1972, Jagr has dominated the NHL for over 2 decades. His Florida Panthers won the Atlantic Division in 2016, and he led the team in scoring with 66 points. Jagr has expressed no desire to hang up the skates yet. Why should he? He's playing better than 99.9% of NHL players, and he's been doing it since 1990. Who do you think is the best ageless wonder in sports? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video or learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.